Try not to knock over the phones. So, this is my friend Jasmine. I've been really worried about her. I think she knows people and she has friends, but I think there's a lot more going on to that than what I've been told, but I could feel. She makes me feel comfortable. I got this tattoo on my hand. One person that's caught my attention that she's been talking about, she doesn't talk about very many other people. She talks about her kids, and she talks about her husband, Kyle. I hope Kyle is a good dad. I feel like she's probably a pretty good mom. I mean, she told me a story about trying to show her daughter the stars. I mean, anyone who like actually goes out of the way to look, make her kids look up at the sky, that's amazing. You know, there's very few parents who are willing to do that. My mom was pretty awesome. She used to throw me over fences to get flowers and like fly kites and like do shit like that. But as far as I heard, this guy had a cool job, a good job. I mean, I'm a fucking loser. I do drugs, and I don't have a lot of friends. And most people, I feel like, behind my back wouldn't be very nice to me. But she's kind of mean, but she's been the nicest person to me than most people. What I want is for Kai. What? Pinky promise?
Nothing. They're asking me questions about.
No, we didn't. And no, I haven't, nor I wouldn't until all this becomes clear to me. You know what I mean? I'm one of the most respectful people that you could fucking meet in your life. I do piece of shit things, but I'm a fucking good person. Based off of my experiences and what has made me me today. I mean, if I get to meet me, that would be nice. What? Okay, yeah. Egotistical. Yeah. I want to figure out what we need to do to be able to get her to see her kids again. Because as far as I've heard, it's been a long time. It seems like it's been a while. Anyone what? I'm not scared. Anyone who has the opportunity to have a part of her, to create something with her, that's awesome. A Filipino Native American. That's fucking exotic. That's very exotic, sir. Like your laugh tattoo. Do I gotta be worried? Do I gotta be worried? I've been fucking scared running away from shit my whole fucking life. Afraid to die, afraid people are gonna fucking kill me or fucking jump me or beat my ass or do all types of crazy shit. For nothing. I wish I could do that to people, but I don't have no reason to hurt anyone. Most people are like, when you take away all the chaos of life, are good people. So I'm very compassionate and considerate of other people's and their experiences.
Happy end of Sabbath. Shabbat, the Holy Resting Day. Tomorrow's Easter.
Tomorrow's Easter.
Easter 2026.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm cute, and then I see myself from certain angles, and I'm like, oh, jeez. But it's all good. I came to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, beautiful wedding. That's a bad word. Like, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. To face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality, I chimed in like, closing the goddamn door, no. Yeah, I've smoked weed, but I think smoking weed is soft. She's soft. Should I talk about it?
You can talk about anything.
I feel like,
Except murder. Everything but murder.
alright, yeah, nothing that, okay.
Because I might post it to my YouTube account.
Okay. Methamphetamine, is bad. It's really bad. And it's destroyed a lot of lives. And no, I'm not. I met some people who were and have, and they smoked some weed with me. Cats. I heard that cats are a hybrid between the original feline that has the round eye and serpents that have the slitted eyes. So that's why they're worshipped in Egypt. They have the cat-like sense and the serpentine sense. And so like these are these mystical creatures. I'm acting like a dog. See, that's serpentine. The way when you scratch its back and it raises up like that, that's serpentine in nature. Jungle, I don't know. Jungle cats do that too though, huh? What do I know? I know that this phone hasn't seen my face very much. I know there's 3 phones right here. I don't know why she got 3 phones. I got 1 phone that I gotta charge multiple times a day because it's janky. I got a cheap phone. I wanted an iPhone 17. Superman. You ever felt like Superman? I wanted to get a Bizarro shirt that's purple Superman, so it was like super as in like not super, but like yeah. Hanging out with some northerners, like everyone they try to clown on southerners because they're like super serio, like serious. And I like how southerners, they get down, they're actually serious. They may be on some goofy shit sometimes with their culture, but you gotta respect it. So I wanted to get a purple Bizarro Superman shirt, which is the anti-Superman, because it's like the unity between North and South, but with the Southern expression, because no one really puts on for Southerners like that. Right. Shout out Lefty Gunplay, shout out Chito Ranas. They get down, what is that, Jalisco? I don't know if Little Drummer Boy is a Southerner or not, but I know he showed up on my Pandora with the artists who I've put down like that. Like in there's a song called Blueprint by Lefty Gunplay, and he talks about how he was dissing Norte because they try to say that that Northerners make better music than Southerners, which I think that for the most part they do, but like they have some flows. The Southerners have some flows, and they fucking get down like fucking Fools Gone Wild. And it's music you can dance to, music you can have a good time to, get hard to, like strut your shit. It's pretty cool. She fucking locks me out all the time. It's pissing me off. I mean, I would too. I lock my ass out. Can't lock my ass up. I didn't do nothing anyway, so. 10 minutes. I should be wearing glasses. I have a lazy eye. No, here, wear the glasses. I'll wear the glasses. I can't see shit through them. Yeah, I can't see shit through these lenses. AI. So whose mind is AI? Because even if it's circuitry, you have to have something running through the circuits. Another pair of glasses? Yeah, I cannot see through these glasses. Oh, a little bit better. Wow, I kind of can. Yeah, I can see through these. I don't know what phone to look at. I'm looking at 3 different phones right here.
This one's navy in the center. I'm pretty sure that one's navy. Oh no, this one's wink, which is short for periwinkle. This is navy, and this one's Persephone.
Persephone. Yeah, these things are alive. That's gnarly. Silica and like precious metals and shit. Like some real intelligence, huh? It's hard to find and believe that like the wiring, like the hardware would actually change like the interface of whatever these devices are.
Awesome. No, Tilt and the Jinxes, the cheerleaders are different than the Cult of Skull.
Skull and Bones.
Skull vodka.
Yeah, don't mind me. I've been drinking alcohol. Like, what is this, drunk history? Dude, shout out my boy Cameron from Stanislaus Recovery Center. I went to rehab there with him a lot of times, and we had the greatest conversations, and we laughed, and the laughs were like so awesome. We talked about some crazy ass shit. Mostly like I was like trying to educate him on pyramid technology and holographic projection, which scares the shit out of me because it's like, hardware of the cell phones. You get into the hardware of the cell phones, then you get into the hardware of the geomancy of what we're living in.
Christopher Lee.
I mean, like, and there's a lot of things that people don't know, and there's a lot of things that if you knew, they'd be good for you, but when you learn about them, the application of the medicine no longer becomes as healthy as what it should be. So when you get into vegetarianism and veganism and nutrition, like being vegan probably is your best way to go. But if you're not happy with what you're eating when you're eating it, your mood and your depression would counteract the nutrition, and your body doesn't assimilate the nutrients to make you healthy. That's why when I first became vegan during the woke movement and I was learning about spirituality, it was healing me and uplifting me like a drug. The veggie sandwiches and making myself pancakes and doing all that shit, having a good time, like listening to music, doing yoga. I was naturally accustomed to it, and it was things that made me happy. So what doesn't perpetuate life isn't the science, but it's the belief and the culture of your life that gets you to where you want to be as far as your mood and your daily life. So things that make you healthy and things that make you happy aren't necessarily for everyone. Take these glasses off. As far as I know, she got someone coming here to kill me right now, bro. Like, where they at? Let them break in. I got a fucked up leg, but I'll fucking fight my damnness. I used to run up on people in school and like punch and get my hands as close to their face as possible, but I can't hurt nobody. If I were to get in a fight and I lose, it's not because I'm weak, it's because I'd be too scared to hit back because I don't see no point in fucking fighting with people. Until some music like this comes on and I start jamming out and I like get in some type of mood to make me want to do something. I like how I look on this left screen the best. Lip gloss. See, I can't look like how the phones make me look like if I look different on every phone. It's the camera, it's the lens of the camera, like the lens of the eye. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, my friends. See, and the light comes on. Woo! That's called synchronicity, when shit happens exactly when it's supposed to. It lines up. And it's like, is this God? Is God making this happen? Is God talking to me? Am I listening to God? Am I God? No, you're not God. And I'm not God. We're not God. We're not listening to God. Shut up, listen to God. I want to learn about Border Brothers. Not Borderlands video game, Border Brothers. As far as I know, it's probably something dangerous to get involved with. Because people like borders and boundaries and opposites and confrontation. So when you get into Border Brothers seem to be someone who's like holding down the connection between the links of the different sides. Like Bloods and Crips and Northerners and Southerners and fucking... Who else is there? The Disciples? But they're fucking secret. They're like fucking hardcore and secretive as shit.
I can't find them.
What were you looking for?
I was looking for other pair of glasses, but I can't find them, so I'm borrowing yours.
Oh yeah, these are my sunglasses. Superstar, movie star. Fuck. I wanted to save up money to go to LA so I could but that's kind of far-fetched. I wanted to be able to afford to have enough money to take my little brother to LA and at least let him audition for movies and or commercials or some shit because he wanted to be an actor. Well, he's on I don't know what's going on with him right now. I've been involved with some bullshit lately. Spending my time exerting a lot of energy, but not really getting a lot done. But I'm supposed to be connected to be getting a job pretty soon. Yay. Money, yay, but work. I love to work. I love getting shit accomplished. Everyone's becoming an electrician. I want to be an electrician. I don't want to be a plumber, but I know that's something that I should do. Just be a plumber. In Ben 10, a plumber was an alien hunter. How cool would that be? Be an alien hunter for circles the drain.
Okay, I can't keep yours on there.
I'm hella hungry.
I tried.
Yeah, whatever.
I like them. I just can't wear them.
See, can you see in the lenses that there's 3 phone screens? Interesting. can't have too much idle time between when I'm speaking. But when I speak, I want it to mean something. 20 minutes. All right. So are we stopping this? Is that a video, or are we gonna keep going? All right, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna listen to this playlist right here.
Yes, you did.
Okay, stop it.
Hey!
What?
No!
I thought that was my cue to stop it.
No, there is no cue.
There is no cue?
No, there is no cue. We're just gonna record. There is no cue.
Alright. I've been entertaining these cameras for like 20 minutes. You do something.
I've been recording for about 7 years. So...
Okay.
I wanted to have cameras in my house and just do stuff like that, but they're too expensive. Like a camera there. I'm too poor.
Too poor?
Yeah. My friend used to have cameras in his house. I had to work around the cameras to steal Adderall.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I can stop recording, but I'm going to start recording again, just so you know. From like different angles. Just so you know.